It is real estate market update time. Let's go. Hi, my name is Tom Lang, and I'm a real estate agent located right here in Anoka County, Minnesota. I'd like to go through the numbers for the real estate stats for the Twin Cities region from June to July 2022. All right, inventory, meaning the total number of properties for sale increased from 7,095 to 8,125. Not a huge jump, but it is showing some more inventories hitting the market in the last few months. The median sales price increased from $375,000 to $380,000, so a little bit of appreciation from month to month. The days on market went from 23 days to 21 days, so that's numbers squeezing little by little, and it kind of shows that demand is still there. The average price per square foot has been holding at $210 since April. That's kind of an interesting stat because we've seen the median sales price go up every month, right? But the average price per square foot has been staying exactly the same, $210 since April. I have my ideas on why that is. If anybody else has ideas on why that would be, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to have a discussion with you. Okay, the year-over-year summary of the key market indicators for the Twin Cities region is the number of closed sales in June 2021 was 7,592, and this year was 4,448 or 6,448. That is a drop off. That's almost 1,000 less closed sales. That kind of says a lot, right? That says that the market has kind of cooled off a little bit, at least in June from last year to this year. The median sales price increased from $350,000 to $380,000. That's 30 grand in just straight up appreciation. And that's awesome. That's I don't know if that's a sustainable number, but it's significant. The total number of homes for sale went from 7,300 in June last year to June this year. It's 8,125. And the average days on market went from 20 to 21 days. So last year was 20, now it's 21. So that's kind of an interesting stat too. Okay, to me, a couple of things stand out from the numbers for last month. First, the number of properties for sale right now is significantly higher than it was at this time last year. And this is probably caused from a combination of things, among them being rising interest rates because the Fed just jacked interest rates more than they have in 30 years or something like that. And the pandemic is being, since the pandemic's pretty much behind us, that kind of is allowing people to open up their houses, allow showings, do open houses, basically have people come through their house and they're more comfortable with it right now. And I also think that a lot of sellers and investors see the price of their asset being so high that they're cashing it out, just for the financial gain, just because the price is so high. They look at the numbers like, hey, it just makes sense to sell this thing right now. Especially investors, you're seeing that. Now, the number of homes for sale right now is still at an ultra low point from a historical standpoint. This indicates that it's still a seller's market and likely probably will be for some time. It's that age-old thing that I always say, supply and demand. That's what I keep talking about over and over, because basically supply is still really low, demand is still decently high, then you'll get that rapid appreciation that we've seen for the last few years. That said, prices are as high as they've ever been in recorded history, and the average days on market is constantly shrinking. That means that it's healthy. I mean, there's still a lot of action out there, but things are moving. All right, the other stat worth noting is that the median sales price in the Twin Cities area went from $350,000 to $380,000 from June 2021 to June 2022. All right, now check this out for context. In 2019, the median sales price in the Twin Cities area in June was $290,000. $290,000. In 2020, it got up to $305,000. In 2021, it went all the way up to $350,000. And in 2022, it went to $380,000. That means that just since 2019, most folks that have owned a single family home made $90,000 in equity on average. It's just like Warren Buffett said, one of the best investments that you can possibly make is to own a single family home, and I absolutely agree. Hey, if anybody's got any questions on any of this stuff or any questions for me, please hit me up. I'll have my contact information hopefully at the end of the video, or hopefully below, or somewhere you can find it around here. Again, my name is Tom Lang. I'm a real estate agent right here in Anoka County, Minnesota. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.